I got a new oven today and the guy who installed it left his bag. Hey, free tools. Just kidding. He came back and got it later. But let's talk about the cost of this oven as it relates to the tariffs. Now, last week I went to turn on my oven and it went BAM! And the whole kitchen smelled like gas. Fire department showed up, gas company showed up, thought it was a gas leak. Nah, just turned out that the oven was old and really needed to be replaced. I am a big proponent of having an emergency rainy day fund. And when I made the first video about the oven breaking, a lot of people were like, hey, this is tone deaf. You shouldn't talk about saving money right now. A lot of people are struggling, which of course I understand, but I don't think that it's inappropriate to make a video just because this is something that a lot of people struggle with doesn't mean other people might not either be motivated or reminded that, hey, this is something I haven't done yet and maybe I can afford to do. And look, the emergency rainy day fund is not something that you just go, oh, how much should I have in there? 10,000 bucks? Okay, blomp, and you put in 10,000 bucks. This is something that you slowly build to over time. So let's talk about the cost of this oven. It retails for $1,200. It was on sale for $799 last week when I went in to get it. I snuck right in under these tariffs because tonight I'm on the website and it's listed for $849 in just a few days. I don't even know if these tariffs have gone into effect yet or if the companies are like, screw it, just raise the prices anyway. But from $799 to $849 in a couple days is a big jump. The oven ended up costing around $1,200 total anyway, including delivery, giving the guys tips, hauling out the old one, and all that stuff. Came to around $1,200. And you better believe we got to work right away. Look at it go. We made smash burgers, onion fries, a Caesar salad. An emergency fund is so important for times like this, for when the shit hits the fan. When you go to turn on your oven and boom, it's dead. What do? You either finance it, you put it on the credit card and go into debt, or you go, man, am I glad. Even if it takes you time to assemble your savings account, right? 20 bucks a month, slowly, adding. And if you're the type of person who feels guilty about tapping into their savings account, their emergency fund, like I do, I want you to remind yourself that this is what it's there for. It's not meant to be spent on vacations or frivolous shit. It's not meant to be invested. You just park it and you know it's there for when something like your oven breaks. And if you're the type who's like, man, I hate watching that number go down, remind yourself that it's kind of like insurance. If you get sick and you go to the doctor, or if your car gets in an accident, you're grateful that you have the insurance. You're not like, oh man, you know what I mean? So view it like insurance. If you're fortunate enough to be able to work on some sort of replenishment plan where you add a little bit consistently to this fund, even if it's a small amount, then a big ticket item like a new oven doesn't look so jarring if you went from, say having $5,000 to $4,000. Or really, this is not a channel about ovens or smash burgers. It's about money and investing. So if any of that interests you, you know what to do. Smash that follow.